So now you have made a sequence, and now you have also added a camera blueprint like camera shake, and now you want to render this sequence. So to render this sequence, I have also went ahead and included the movie render queue setup, which I am going to explain. So now if you are done with the sequence creation and you have already added the camera shake, you would like to render it. Before you go ahead and render it, you have to decide whether you want to use path tracing for rendering or Lumen for rendering. So if you are rendering a video, I will highly suggest to use Lumen, and if you are rendering an image, I will highly suggest to use path tracing. So suppose this is a video for now, and then I will go ahead and show you how you can use the available movie render queue setting in the template to render cinematic video. So all you have to do is just go ahead and click on this. All the Essentials plugins are already activated in this template, and then click on this settings button, and then you go here and then click on this Lumen High Quality and Path Tracing High Quality. So if you want to render a video, choose this one. If you want to render an image or multiple images, you should be using path tracing. So I will click on the Lumen High Quality, and then I will click on yes in the message box, and here you will see initial setup is for JPEG renders, right? But you can also use this movie render queue settings to render high quality EXR images along with the color output. So that is also set up. So if you want to render it in JPG, you don't have to do anything whatsoever. Just click accept and then go here in the movie render queue and hit render. That's it. Everything is already pre-configured and done for you, right? If you want to render it in more higher quality, you can go ahead and increase the resolution accordingly. But initially it is set up to 1K with 2:1 aspect ratio. Suppose you want to render in EXR with high quality. So all you have to do is switch off the JPEG sequence, enable the EXR sequence, and then enable the color output. And if you see here, color OCIO is already set up properly for you. So you don't need to do anything. You just switch it on and then use it. So EXR on, color output on, JPEG sequence off, and now you can go ahead and render it in EXR, your video. If you want to render in the path tracing, so that means you have to go in my YouTube channel, and then there is a path tracing, how there is a video on how to render high quality images using path tracing in Unreal Engine. Watch that video, and then if you are using the template, you can go ahead and click on this, and here you can need to just change it from Lumen to path tracing. Then everything is set up again accordingly. If it is set up to render in JPEG at the first instance, if you want, you can just switch it off and enable the color output as a OCIO, and then it will render it with the OCIO in EXR with highest quality possible with 32-bit color range. So everything is set up in terms of movie render queue. Movie render queue, you can use the movie render queue to render high quality images in path tracing or high quality cinematic video in Lumen. To be noted, this entire setting has been extraordinarily tested in hundreds of cinematic video. So this works flawlessly. Only one point you can do is, if you are facing any problem, you have to go here in the lighting system one, then click on the post process volume, come down here, and in the motion blur, you have to go ahead and just switch it to maybe 0.01 or 0. If you are facing problem in some of the scene, then only you have to do it. Otherwise, you can go ahead and ignore it. All the settings are already done here in the movie render queue settings, which is, if you go here, motion blur amount is already set to 0.